Hey guys, Craig here. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to do an out-of-box review. It's my first truck that I'm ever going to have built. And today we're looking at the Italeri MANTGX XXL. Apparently it's got the fully upgraded molds in there. And it's kit number 3877 in 1/24 scale. Well, there's the bad boy there. Looking at the box art, it looks like a lovely truck. Not too sure if I'm going to keep it in white. I might do it in a different colour, maybe black or something. Maybe do some airbrushing on it rather than the stickers. But to make things interesting, I'm going to stick lights in it. Headlights, brake lights, indicators. If I can manage it, maybe those little side lights on the side there. So we'll see how that goes. So on the actual box itself, it's got a stickered guide giving you two options. You can either have those stickers, which is this one, or you can have the stickers underneath it, which is the MAN 24-hour service thing, which on the side of the box looks like that. But apparently to achieve that, you need to buy all that. You need the truck accessories and the truck accessory set 2 in order to make the real truck. So it basically tells you there, build the real truck with italeri accessories number 720 and 3854. On the side of the box, next to the pictures, it's got a brief description of the truck, basically the engine, when it come out, what sort of horsepower it's kicking out, etc, etc, in 4 different languages: English, German, Italian and French. And then on that side, just basic information, contact info for italeri, scale, size of the truck, etc, etc. Other side is just what you usually get on the model boxes, just sort of like warnings, ages. There's some more bits on this side for accessories to build the real truck, which is that one, which is the box art. And again, it's telling you to buy the 2 accessories, which is the same as the other side. Also in here, you get the chrome stickers, which is actually in the box. I've seen that, they're pretty cool. Which is the detail bits to go around the handles, around the mirrors, and all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty much the lid. As I don't have much space, I'm going to leave the box on the floor. The first part out then is an all-in-one chassis. Looking at it, looks fairly detailed, not too bad. Nice detail on the fuel tank there with the fuel pump on the top. It's quite sturdy, quite solid, pretty impressed. However, I was kind of expecting to build the chassis, so I don't know if that's a Brucey bonus or not. It's got half the engine in at the minute with a sump and the bottom of the radiator shroud. And then in there is the hollowed out engine bay. Battery box, it's got moulded in wheel chock in between there. Oh, I can't focus it properly, but yeah, there's the wheel chock there. So yeah, looks pretty good. Next bit out then is the chrome wheels. They actually look really nice, really chromy. Plenty of detail on there. Nice detail on the lug nuts and everything. Nice detail on the inner, or the rear wheel, should I say. Can't really focus that well, but yeah. Not much else to say about the wheels really. Pretty nice. Here's one of the first sprues then. You've got the air deflectors, roof spoiler, and the side deflectors for the spoiler. And various bits and bobs on there, not entirely sure what they're for at the minute. Looks like grab handle on one side, grab handle for both sides actually, and some bracing or something. We'll find out what that is for later. Next sprue out then is the cab, which actually looks really, really sweet in the flesh. Very detailed again, even down to the MAM stamped into the plastic. Roof, Shame about the sunroof being moulded. That could have done with being clear, really. So you could obviously see in the cab. But I'm sure cutting that out won't be too hard. It's got nice little light buckets in there. So that shouldn't be too hard to get some lights in there. Nice indentations for the separate bulbs and everything. Window wipers moulded onto there. Some nice detail on the sides. It's even got the grips moulded into the, I don't know if you can see that very well, into the side steps. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Next part out then. Oh, we have a bit that's fell off the sprue. So we've got the interior there. Center console. Gear stick and everything on there. Handbrake. What else is on there? That little bucket thing in the middle looks like the fridge or the freezer or something. It's got the bunk in the back there. Pretty nice seats, complete with armrests and everything on them. Nice door cards. They're pretty spot on actually. Having sat in the real MAN TGX, that's pretty cool. Well, it would be if the camera would focus. Let's try to focus that a bit better. Yeah, door handles, everything on there. We've done that bit. Roof locker. I don't know if you can quite see that. Just there. Oh, let's try and focus that in a bit better. It's even got the digital tachograph in there. That's pretty cool. It's got the gearbox and drivetrain and everything on there. Steering wheel. It's got the plates and everything for the back walkway. What else is that? Can't really tell on the camera. That's the side of the exhaust. That bit there. Yeah, oh, there's the console for the steering wheel to sit on with the indicators and everything on it. Mirrors. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Fairly detailed on that. Another sprue then, all in black plastic, and wow, that is a huge sprue. This has pretty much got everything on it. So we've got fuel tank and air tanks there. What we've got there, looks like parts of the exhaust and axles, front axle, anti-roll bars. What we've got here, oh, we've got the air intakes, which is that bit. Oh, that'll be for the fifth wheel. What we've got down here, we've got axle parts again, battery box, the rear lights for the rear mud flaps, other part of the axles. You've got the suspension with the airbags. Then we've got the front grille, which has got MAN moulded into it. You can just about make that out. Bits of mirror, the fifth wheel. Then you've got the radiator and coil springs, cart springs even. That's pretty much everything on there. Don't really see too much engine detail, considering there's half an engine moulded into the cab, or the chassis even. Can't see nothing obvious on there. It's on the grey sprue. Then we've got another bit here, that's the bit that fell off the sprue, is the dashboard. That's pretty sweet actually. Nice little vents moulded in. All the little buttons and everything moulded in. And the centre console, even down to little pedals. That's quite impressive. Let's try and zoom that in a bit better for you, so you can actually see maybe some of that detail. And there you go, there's some pedals and that down there. Then you've got the little drawers, control console and everything. Little Gucci map holder thing. That's more than likely where you'd stick your cups. However, the one I was in had little cup holders that popped out of the cab there. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Then we've got, I'm leaving it in the bag, all the clear parts. So you've got all your windscreen, sun visor for the roof, windows for the doors. Then you've got your lights, front and rear. Not entirely sure what that bit's for yet. Oh, mirror guards. It's to go on top of the mirror. That's what that's for. But that's pretty cool. Then you've got tyres, which the rubber type, fairly well moulded. Typical truck pattern. However, looking at the box art and looking at the tyre, you can't really white wall them as in the box art. If you look on the box there, it's got all of that on there, Michelin, KF2 and all that. However, the tyres on here don't have Michelin or anything on. It's got some basic sort of like sizes and that, but nothing that looks like the box art. It just looks like standard tyres. I think they're all the same. Yeah, they are. That's a bit disappointing. Maybe that's a hop-up set or upgrade set or something. But you get 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the 4 for the rear, 2 for the front, and a spare wheel, which ain't too bad, I suppose. And then the last part, you get some mesh for the filters and the grill and everything. So that's all the parts out of the box now. So let's have a look at the instructions and the stickers. Decals. Where did stickers come from? God knows. But anyway, that's the way. So let's have a look at these decals. So there's a sheet of decals. So that's the set I'm going to be using. Pretty nice. Even down to number plates and a little Italian badge for the back. MEN stickers. That's the other one, the black truck off the box, the Man 24-hour service thing. Got plenty of number plates to choose from. Albanian, Belgium, German, French, British. Really original there with T8 Man for the British one. Czechoslovakian, New Zealand, and Aya, which I think's Ireland, maybe. If I'm wrong, I'm sure someone might point me in the right direction with that one. It's got some nice detail there for the console, your gauges and everything. Speed limit signs for the back of the truck to let people know that you're restricted to 70 or 80 k's. Bit of an Italian flag going on there. All in all, looks pretty nice. Next out of the box from that is the silver stickers, the chrome ones, which are really chrome. I don't know if that's picking up well on the camera or not, but yeah, they're definitely chrome, really reflective. You can even see my chunky chops in the background there. But yeah, they're pretty detailed. Little door handle things there. MAM badge for the front. Your mirrors. Chrome grills. That's for this roof and for the rear deck and everything, I think there. Yeah, pretty cool. And then the last bit out of the box is the instructions. So there's the instructions. Obviously comes in several different languages, English being the first. Makes sense, buying the thing in England, I suppose. So page 1, it's kind of like a folding out books scenario. In fact, it's more of a poster. So we'll put that on the floor, actually, it might be easier. So what we got here, it's got the diagram of all the sprues, where all the parts are located and